So there are different types of insomnia. You can get insomnia because of something else, and then you can have insomnia for insomnia's sake. So it can be its own primary condition. It can just start. So even if it is secondary to something else, unfortunately, after a certain amount of time, it is become habitual. So it is a problem in its own right. And we know that because we know, for example, when people with depression insomnia try to get treatment for depression, we know that if the insomnia is not taken seriously as its own condition that we need to treat, then the chances of relapse for the depression are much higher than if you actually try to fix the insomnia alongside the depression. So it doesn't matter what came first, the chicken or the egg. Insomnia becomes its own condition and its own right. So absolutely, CBT-i can still be very helpful. The only time when I would obviously be very mindful of starting it is within the first few weeks, or if not the first couple of months of having insomnia, because often it will fix itself. So it's normal for most people to have a sleep problem at least once in their life because of stressful life events or pain or an illness. But when the acute stage of that illness has gone, so it might still be there, but you know, you've dealt with it to a degree. Even if you still have chronic pain at night, even if you're still going to the loo frequently at night, the insomnia that persists will be something that we can do something about, 100%. And that is because it has become habitual. For example, you might be woken up by chronic pain or having to frequently go to the loo at night, but what is keeping you up after you have dealt with it? So maybe you've taken some medication to make the pain go away. Maybe you have gone to the loo. Why are you still up? Why can't you get back to sleep? We can't blame those issues anymore. There's a perpetuating factor here. There's something else going on. And that's why we know we can still resolve it, because the original triggers aren't the things that keep it going. It is often our own behaviors and our ways of compensating around this problem that has caused the bigger issue, which is that it's become a primary insomnia in its own right.